Hi gamers, sorry for the wait. It's Susan time, and we are going to be playing Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock. For some reason, it's not Nancy Drew and the Secret of the Old Clock, just Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock. It has been roughly 2 months since I last played. I do not remember what happens in this game. But it's the 1930s. I remember we played some golf and it was terrible. Yay, that worked. If anything breaks, you guys have to let me know, okay? Go to jeweler. Did I name it that because I knew that I wouldn't be able to remember? Alright, Pokemon, go to the jeweler. Forget where you put Lawach. Marcel's band, you old coot. Thisbe Pyramus Flute. Thank God. When I was sneaking around in Richard Topham's, I saw his calendar. He had an appointment at 9:30 this morning with Jim Archer. Could they be in cahoots together? Did one of them cause that explosion at the inn so the other one could steal Emily's jewelry? Who thought? Jim Archer, the banker, had Larson Waddle appraise a very expensive-looking key. It would be nice to find out what the key goes to, and whether Mr. Archer is really doing as well as he says he is. The passage in A Midsummer Night's Dream that was labeled Pyramus was, Thou speakst aright. Speakst aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. The passage in A Midsummer Night's Dream that was labeled Thisbe was, If we shadows have offended, think of this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. The passage in A Midsummer Night's Dream that was labeled Flute was, Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be. This goes beyond the border. And speaking of sneaking around, if I ever want to sneak into Topham's, now I've got a way to do it. Oh yeah, the secret passageway under the bench. The tunnel I found goes all the way from... Oh, good lord. Oh, okay. It goes, like, reverse chronological. Damn, I don't need a task list. I'm a senior detective. So Marty Pants said, I don't need to play junior. I'm 31 years old almost, even though I'm psychically 17. There we go. Alright, Pokemon, go to the jeweler. How do I leave? There we go. I feel like this game is another one that ends in a car chase. A jeweler. Hit a pothole.
Mr. Waddell,
There we go.
did you by any chance cut a blank recently for Josiah Crowley?
No! Now quit!
First playthrough, yeah. Well, technically,
What do you want?
Nothing really.
Then scram!
I played this about, 20 or so years ago, but it is more or less a first playthrough. So I went to the jeweler. Raised a very expensive... So the jeweler didn't cut a blank for Jim Archer. I guess we'll go back here. Also, hi Steve. How are you? Did you run in the speedathon? And if so, what did you run?
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham. You don't mind if I look around, do you?
Go right ahead.
Ran Shadows at Water's Edge first fall on Saturday. Nice, how'd it go? It's doubtful, however, that the movement of the veins can ever be put into such what is this music? Can ever be put in such practical use, for the friction needed to turn a gear would prevent the veins from spinning when exposed to light. That's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first, P-brain. We got a lot of donations with 9 cents. Nice. I'll have to watch that back later. Yeah, we really did raise a lot, huh? I see. Fascinating. I think I checked this already. Give Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's clue is in a note to Gloria. Buy the carousel horse from Sheldon! Oh, that's so funny. What's this again? Oh, I've read this. Here's the trivet I said you blank your party at Twin Elms. Please take. I will want it back someday. Your friend Josiah Crowley. Okay. Oh my god, cat. There it is.
Now what?
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
I mean, I guess.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by. Although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Trying to see if I have notes for this. Pyramus' Wanderer of the Night, Flute, Fond, Pageant, Fools, Mortals. Alright. The Three Spirits have offended. Okay. I know that already. Cool. I will keep my notes out, I suppose.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
I was wondering if I could buy it from you. For my father. He loves quartz.
And the audio is twice as loud as me. Okay. I'll turn me up, too. Thank you, Evergreens.
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
Me? Really?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. This is which card?
Okay.
This one?
Wonderful.
Oh.
Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
That's not right.
Damn.
Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one?
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
I think it's this one.
No, try again. This is which card?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Oh
You
boy.
Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Is this random chance?
This one.
No, try again. What card am I looking at?
This one?
Yes! Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Okay, there must be something. There is a pattern.
Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the
Oh.
same thing.
Well,
Thank you, internal
correctly
Nancy.
identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card is this?
I think it's this one.
That's not right.
Okay.
Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. This is which card?
I think that's the star.
This one.
Yes! Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Cross.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card is this?
Hang on, I'm writing down. Waves.
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You
Continue.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
Do you guys all like different
Which card am
games,
I
or do you
thinking
share
of?
favorites, least favorites? For Nancy, I mean. I think it depends. I don't think we've played enough Nancy Drew games to have like distinct favorites between us. I really like Blue Moon Canyon and this one, I guess. Though it's been again like 20 years since I played it. What card am I thinking of? So that's either circle or square.
This one.
That's not right.
Nope.
Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Concentrating on his cross.
This one?
Very good. Here's another. What card is this?
TRN. I guess last train to Blue Moon Canyon. What card is this? That is waves.
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
Tell me, what card is this? Is that waves again?
This one?
No, try
Oh,
again.
okay, so
Which
tell me
card am I thinking of?
is square. Which card am I thinking of? That's circle.
This one.
Wrong.
What?
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Oh, shoot. Square?
This one.
Marvelous.
Ah,
Here's another. What card is
Holding.
this?
holding. What card is this? Is waves.
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Circle.
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
What?
Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one?
Wonderful. Here's another. This is which card?
This is which card is star.
This one?
Very good.
I wonder, could he be telling me what
I know, Nancy.
which question he asks me?
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I thinking about?
Square?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Is that
This
square?
one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
That's square again.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card is this?
That's waves.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
Circle?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
There's too much variation. There's like 8 things that he says.
Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Holding is square.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Looking at is
This
also
one.
square.
That's not right. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Do you know is
I
square?
think it's this one.
Very good. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
Waves?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Holding is also
This one.
square.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly
Okay.
identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Square.
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Incorrect. You
Oh
must.
my god.
Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
I think it's this one.
No, try again. What card is this?
I think it's
Some of upward and
this one.
downward inflection
go,
of the same
girl.
one.
Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
Tell me what card is this? That's
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet.
cool. I love this puzzle.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Holding is square.
I think it's this one.
Marvelous.
That time he said tell me in
What
card.
card is this?
What card is this is waves.
This one?
Very good. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Concentrating on is cross.
This one?
Yes. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
That's square.
I think it's this one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Very good. You did it.
Let's
Actually,
go.
I did it. But in any case,
You go,
thank for
girl.
your assistance. Here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered.
Thank God.
Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it, but let's not quibble.
But Mr. Topham, I didn't really. You didn't really. I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
It was nice talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
His arms are so short. Hi, kitty.
What does this cat want?
He wants the mouse. Where did I get this pony? Oh, was this from the the game? Dr. Bob at the observatory. Okay, noted. E. CD. Not CD, vinyl. Here's the exit. Oops.
There's nothing of interest in there.
Oh, I thought that was the exit. Legitimately my B. Okay, well, let's do the old reliable talking to everyone. Flawless. Oh, you know what we need? We need the quartz for, how do I get upstairs? No, I got the mirrors. Yeah. Cool. We need the quartz for the radio. I'm pretty sure. Ordered new quartz. Paid $4.74. Highway robbery indeed. Hello, Starlights. How are you?
That won't work.
Do I have to take it to the jeweler? Pokemon go to the jeweler? A little blurry, but okay. You? I'm good. We finished editing the last episode of Very Normal Activities today. So we are all set with that show. Now we're playing this. Claudia had a viola lesson. We started some strawberry wine. It was a good time. Good day today.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though.
$2?
Pick it up. Good day.
Well, I have to.
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
I need more time. Now quit bothering me so I can work.
Okay. Maybe I'll go to the bank.
Hello again.
Did Josiah ever say anything to you about someone named Marcel?
Marcel. The name does ring a bell.
We learned before that's his hat.
I can't remember why.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
Jim Archer, my ace in the hole, affectionately yours, Clara. Mr. Waddell.
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
I need more time. Now quit bothering me so I can work.
Okay. Is there a map? Maybe I have to do like one, like telegraph mission. Farm. I'm looking for the observatory. Range Hall. That's the resort. I have no idea if there is a map. Could be gas. Let me, real quick. Doing fine. The Rex. Public Library, Main Street Bank. The Atlanta Falcons.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Okay. Better not cost more than 40 cents, let me tell you that. Oh, that's the observatory. How do I get to you? Come on.
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
That would be me, thank you.
Wow, that's a big telescope.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
I may just do that.
That's really nice.
Bye-bye.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
16 cents including tax.
Here you go.
Drive Zippily!
So what I got? I bought like 3 gallons of gas. Oh, hang on, let's go to the telegram office. Is that you? No, you're a train. Ah. Okay, Tubby telegrams.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss Temple at Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
Okay, can I now pick up the blank?
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
Thank you. All right. There we go. Please don't make me see that whole cutscene again. Who designed this part? Cool.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
Is it on? It's with the Twin Peaks music. Might as well try everything. And I can't turn this? So what else could be broken? Yeah, I don't really wanna... Oh, there's a map. Okay, I think... I feel like the Shakespeare book at the inn had some numbers in it that were like radio frequencies. I guess the old fallback is just calling Bess and George. I'd rather not have to. Right. Oh, yeah.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha. Hi, Nancy.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Thank you. Let's go. Ah,
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
for sure.
You don't need to look at everything in
sorry.
there, do you?
Sorry.
The sewer yacht.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
And
There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, could you please connect me with Bess Marvin at KL54468?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Nancy.
Josiah Crowley had a ham radio in the attic of his carriage house.
He'd talk to people on his radio?
I guess.
Maybe he told someone he met on the radio where his will is.
oh yeah, there was something.
That could be. I should probably try to reach people on his radio
About
and see what they have
property?
to say.
No, money.
He used an alias when he talked to people, don't forget. An alias? A fake name? Why would he use a fake name? He was eccentric. He went around hiding mirrors and clocks, remember?
This is true.
Sounds to me like he had way too much time and money on his hands. Wish all I had to worry about was where to hide my will. Wish I had enough money to make a will worthwhile. Amen to that. Whoops.
There's a drawer in Emily's room that she seems to want me to stay out of.
Might as well ask
Got
while I'm
any
here.
idea what's in it?
Her mother's mementos. At least that's what she said.
You don't believe her.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Sometimes I get the feeling Emily's hiding something, that's all.
Well, there's only one way to be sure about her. I think as soon as Emily leaves her room, you should take a good look through that drawer. I think so too. Who said that? Me and my big mouth.
Thanks, Miss Seth.
That's it for now.
Whenever you feel like talking, we're right here.
Come on. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go to the bank. Safety deposit box. The game seems a lot easier to navigate than Danger by Design. I have straight roads. Yeah. Archer agrees. Isn't that right?
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should
Well,
gas-
okay, I have a key. Do I have to talk to you first?
Hello again.
Oh, Ducky Daring. Thank you for the raid. Hi, how are you?
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Playing
Really?
I have
Secret
it
of the
right
Old
here.
Clock
It
for the
is.
first time in about 20 years.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh my god.
But I...
However, were you to do me a small favor,
Such as...
I hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately,
This
the
guy does suck.
seamstress and I had a falling out, and now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Maybe I could find somebody. How much are you willing to pay them?
Oh, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine. This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Oh,
The
I'm
30s.
sorry to hear that, Mr. Archer.
Imagine having a
I
bank
wanted to get my
and the
wife
bank not
something
doing
nice
well.
because,
That seems
well, it might be the
impossible. I
last
know it
nice thing
happened,
she
but
gets for a long, long time. Now, Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
Say no more. Just give me the dress and I'll
Okay.
take care of it.
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's
That's not
finished,
bad.
bring it back and I'll let you
I
try
can do
that
that.
key in Josiah's safe
Yeah,
deposit.
the Great Depression is on its way.
Nice talking to you.
What were you guys playing over there, Ducky Daring? I like your emotes.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
That's not Jane? Or whoever? Is there a sewing machine somewhere? Oh, here we go.
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Go right ahead, but remember, you're on your own.
Easy enough.
There's no needle.
It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
Oh my god. Played 3 different Nancys today. I'm going in order. Finished up 24 Captive Curse and played all of Alibi and Ashes in Tomb of the Lost Queen. Nice.
What's cooking?
Would you happen to know where the
How many
needle
more
for
do you
the
have
sewing
left?
machine in
You don't have
Emily's
many,
room
right?
is?
I moved all of Gloria's
Maybe 5?
sewing things out of there and put them in a little box. Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so
Okay.
Cass a kitten. This is how he wants them organized. Now why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go while I look for that sewing box?
If
If you insist. Number 34 just came out. Wow. That is a couple more than I thought. Okay, Sandgate, 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. Oh lord. So 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. Let's put that somewhere. For each variety, the small pie always goes to the left of the large pie. Riverville's 1 small and 1 large blue. Oh, blue. I mean, they looked kind of blue. 1 small and 1 large blue. 1 small and 1 large chocolate, and 2 large pies. Okay. Then, theoretically, 2 large cherry pies. Off to watch some Sex in the City. Great to meet you. Thank you. It was nice meeting you too. I hope you have fun with your Sex and the City. 1 small and 1 large cherry, 1 small and 1 large chocolate, and 2 pies of the same size. Okay. And it's for Appleton, right? Yeah, 1 small and 1 large cherry. There's cherry. Is it 1 small and 1 large chocolate? Yeah. And then 2 pies of the same size. I don't know what the deal is there, but okay. 2 large blue, 2 large chocolate, and 2 different size pies. So 2 large blue. 2 large chocolate, and then 2 pies of different sizes. Knoxview, 2 same size cherry, 1 large blue, 2 same size chocolate. One large blue. 2 same size cherry, 2 same size chocolate. 1 small and 1 large cherry, no blue, 2 large chocolate. 1 small, 1 large cherry, no blue. I don't know, that there. And 2 same size, 2 large chocolate. Okay. But you have to go somewhere else.
There.
Oh.
That should do it.
Cool. Ooh, hello.
I'll bet those are the 2 brothers that built the inn and Josiah's house.
Love that.
This was taken in that passageway I found. There's something written on the...
Door and parlor window seat. Oh, I know that. Looks like the line was cut. Did we know that already? I forget. Okay. Or window seat. They mean this, right? I forget how to open this. Been a couple months since I started playing this one. Ah, here we go. Oh, there go the pillows. I don't think there was anything down here worth looking at.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
I'm just kind of like trying to kill time until what's her face comes back. Are you back? Yay.
Thanks for doing the pies. The more I do it, the worse I seem to get at it. Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine needle is in there somewhere.
I see it.
Remember, when it comes to using it, you're on your own, kiddo.
Why is
Well,
everyone
talk to
saying
you
that?
later.
It's not that hard.
Any wooden nickels.
I won't. Does anyone else here sew? I like sewing. Oh, Lord. Of course, Nancy Drew makes it impossible.
Would I wear this? No.
Uh-huh. Not bad. There you go.
Too many mistakes. Gotta do it
Ow.
over.
Yeah, what kind of seam is this?
There. Not
Good
bad,
enough.
Miss Drew. Not bad at all.
Yes, it's for my wife with her 3 asymmetrical boobs. Right? It is a little calming to watch. It's calming to sew most of the time. Sometimes when you can go in a straight line and just floor it, ooh, that feels good too. It sounds like the Meat Circus song from
How's the dress coming?
Psychonauts.
All done.
This is beautiful. Thank you.
Thanks.
Now let's see if that key you found opens up Josiah's safe deposit box.
Well, it doesn't.
That was Josiah's key, all right. But that is not Josiah's will.
It looks like some kind of journal. Would it be okay if I kept this?
If it was money or jewelry or something like that, I'd turn it over to Topham. But a journal? Finders keepers, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm pretty sure that's not the law,
I'll
but
be at my desk if you need
know.
me.
It's locked. Naturally.
it's locked. BLO. Gloria doesn't look like it. Will any of these like light up or anything?
Anything else I can do for you?
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Oh, what was the name of the hat? Marcel? No, that doesn't work. What do we know about him again? Pyramus, Thisbe. Oh, is it bottom? Is B here? No. Wow, I actually have no clue. First of all, I'm gonna get gas. It's not the way to gas. That'll be fine. Let's call Bess and George real quick.
Drop a nick, there we go. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, could you please connect me with Bess Marvin at KL54468?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Nancy.
I discovered that Jim
Okay.
Archer was at Richard Topham's this morning, right around the time that someone stole
Someone
Emily's
stole
jewelry.
Emily's jewelry.
Planned the heist together.
It does kind of look that way.
But why would Topham bother to steal those jewels after Josiah left him all that money?
Maybe he knows if the real Will turns up, he'll probably be left without a cent, so he's hedging his bets.
If you ask me, it's just a case of pure and simple greed.
So true.
That's it for now.
Whenever you feel like talking, we're right here.
Well, let me ask Emily, maybe.
Hi,
Emily?
Nancy. I'll
Nope.
be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Okay, what do we know about Josiah? It's not just his name, right? No, there's no J. Let me write these letters down because it's hard to visualize this. TAONWESVGLFD. Can't be Emily. Can't be Gloria. Not his own name. I don't think he was married. Archer. It's not bottom. Not Creepy's Corner. Is it Lowitz? There's no I. Bard Bounce. Bard? No. No B. Strange poem on the booth at the miniature golf course. The moon and the sky. Richard Topham. Sir Topham hat. Got a cat. Not Emily. Hans? Horse named Hans? No. Not clock, is it? No. 12 clocks. ESP. Nope. Okay. Whoops. I wanted to talk to Jane. There we go.
What's cooking?
All right.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
What could this possibly be? The only person I can think to ask left is Topham Hatt here. Yeah.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Okay. The cat. No, that's him. Probably not a clown. What was the name of the horse? Nope, never mind. No horse involved. Hans? Oh yeah, the name of that horse. I was thinking the name of the other horse, the carousel. Mia's Puck. No P. Lest I forget. Lock on carriage house. Yes, yes, yes. To open journal. Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right. Is in the rivet? Becoder is in the rivet. The rivet of what? I mean, I guess I'll just go back to the barn. Rivet? Rivet, rivet. Freshwater fish. Rivet. Alright. Time to watch this again. I know we had a note that said something about the rivet. Probably not in the hat. Forget where you put the L-Watt. L-Watt means key? L-W-A-T. No. Well, time to start the Twin Peaks music again, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's go look at the journal again.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Yes, hello.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Oh my god. Having to ask permission every time. Open the big TikTok on top. Give food, yeah. Bottom's queue is a note to Gloria. Cece's whereabouts. Room off tunnel by scrambled picture. Macy's whereabouts? There is the trivet. I say to your party, Twin Elms, please take it. Trivet. Okay. Secret tunnel, I guess? Ooh, turn around. Yeah, through the darkness. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Bank. I must have taken money from it already. And this just leads.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Up here.
I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look around.
I don't really need to. This is one thing I'm gonna look up because Bess and George were no help. Secret of the old clock. Rivet? Trivet. Okay, an image that does not work anymore. Decoder is in the trivet. Yeah. You need to drive out to Mrs. Sheldon's place. Who's Mrs. Sheldon? Who's Mrs. Sheldon? Hang on. Hang on. Say hi to yourselves, chat. So, Nancy through Secret of the Old Clock walkthrough. Thank you, adventure gamers. Out of gas. Carriage house, yeah. Trivet hunt. Is Sheldon at Twin Elms? Okay. Makes sense to me. Whoops, the guide is now in front of you. There we go. I really wish that the windowed thing worked.
Guess
And
I better not leave
the
lights
two-finger clicking really does make you go fast. Whoops, those are pies. Okay, I should get gas. There it is.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is Zippily Zap.
I really hope I don't have to buy too much more gas. I want to do more
25 cents
telegram
please.
missions.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Okay, that was not very much gas. Where is it? The Twin something Inn? The Twin Peaks Inn? The Grange Hall?
Doesn't look like anyone's inside.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you checking in?
No, I'm just looking around. Thank you.
This is a hotel, not a museum, you know.
Okay. This music is kind of driving me crazy.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Unfortunately, Nancy, we only have a nickel left. Turner?
They're sure having a good time. Hi, kids! Oops. Guess they're not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay. Bogart's Pond? What is
Nice,
this?
quiet fishing hole. Neat. The
Okay.
fish don't exactly seem to be jumping. The fish don't exactly seem to be jumping.
Okay. Fishing minigame later, I suppose.
Hello.
Welcome to Blenheim Nursery. What do you need?
Nothing. I'm just looking around. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Hi. Nice dairy you got here.
Sorry, but we're not really open to the public. The
Yep.
cows are kinda shy.
I understand. Bye.
I think I had to deliver something to the academy.
Hello. I've got a telegram for Miss Temple.
I am she.
As you are
Teachers
me
don't
and
get paid much.
you are we and we are
I
all together.
understand. Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Why, yes, it did.
Thought so. Bye.
I don't get it.
Hello.
You need some nails?
No, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Dr. Ackerman out at the Clear Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
Courthouse.
Do I need anything from the courthouse? Nah. Hello.
Shh. Do you wish to check out a book?
No, thank you. Bye.
Where in the hell am I going?
Closed. Oh well.
Okay. Sheldon at Twin Elms. Drive the roadster up the road to Krollmeister Nails, left to the end of the road, and right to the arched driveway. Okay. What is a trivet? In other words, what the hell am I looking for? Thank you, Pixie.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it.
Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that.
Yeah.
Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Jakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
Okay. Telegrams, courthouse rather. What is a house but a big yard?
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is Zippily Zapped and Zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
Oh boy, Zippy service.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive Zippily.
Teleco? Why is nothing on the map? I know I've seen that too. Is it? No, that's the orphans. Hi, Oceana. How are you? There it is.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah! I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and oh, what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up the bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea.
Okay, that's not very far.
I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
Excuse me, are you...
What happens when you run out of gas in this game? Do you just die? You gotta try again?
Put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands or in our mouths. I'm sorry.
Terrible accent.
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is
Elsie, no hitting.
I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys.
Do not eat that.
I can tell this is Jane's voice actress.
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky.
Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone.
I better go rinse out his mouth before... Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it.
You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Toys. The general store? It's coming out of my pocket? I don't have money for that. I don't even really have money for gas right now. Ooh.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here.
Wow. Okay, so I have to do 5 deliveries for this? Plus gas? Oh my god. Deer Mountain Resort. Deer Mountain Resort. You'll never guess the weekend I just had.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to Dr. Agerman.
I shall deliver it to the good doctor forthwith. He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's okay. Bye.
It's really annoying how they have every single person give a reason why they're not tipping. Like, I get the joke.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one's for Old Man Johnson out at his farm. Keep up the good work.
I kind of know where that is. That's a dairy. Oh no. Just down a weird road. Here's the thing, the first 25 cents I get, I gotta spend it on gas now. Ain't that just the way?
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
I get a second job to pay for your first job. The economy.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
That jeweler really bled me dry for that quartz.
Are you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and if you are Mr. Johnson, I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, you want a tip?
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
Thanks, everyone. I'm almost in need of gas again.
Did you deliver that telegram?
Yeah,
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Go to the railroad station and deliver this to Willie Joe.
Oh, it's not that far. It's like right here.
Hi, I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Willie Joe. Is that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I see that she gets it, though.
She?
She, with a capital S.
Well, bye.
Yeah, like Wilhelmina or something, Joe. You gotta be rude, Nancy. I know it's 1934 or whatever, but come on.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Phil Connor out at Krollmeister Nails.
You mean across the street?
I have a telegram for Phil Connor.
I'm Phil, thank you. I got a tip for you. Here.
Ow, that's a nail.
That's what we make here. Nails. Beauty, ain't she?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Connor. Bye.
Well, he tried.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one here is for Helen C. White. She's at the library. Keep up the good work.
80 cents.
I have a telegram here for...
Shh! You're in a library. Sorry. This telegram is for Helen C. White. Who? Helen C. White. Bill and Steve Wright? Helen C. White. Shh!
Here.
A telegram for Miss White. I'll give it to her. Thank you. You're welcome. What?
Never mind.
Shh!
Hee hee. Good bit.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy.
Tempting to do 25 cents.
Fill her up.
Just
do 25
cents worth, please.
Feel like they should pay you more in this? Yeah.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
And here's your next telegram.
This one goes to Molly.
In Danger by Design, the money mini games are mostly optional, but here you need to do this a lot to keep up. Yeah. Though to be fair, okay, Barry. You don't really need to do the money thing in the route that we do because it's precisely mapped out so you have exactly enough money. But I guess the fact that they give you enough money to do that is...
some freshly churned butter here.
That's okay. Bye.
Freshly churned butter, not bad.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Here's one for Audrey out at Blenheim Nursery. Keep up the good work.
That's far. I think that's far. Okay, that's by the end. It still seems like you wouldn't have to do much to keep up on a normal run. This, on the other hand, yeah. I use so little for this minigame. There's so much dialogue.
Telegram here for Audrey.
I'll see that she gets it. Just leave it on the desk. My hands are still.
Wow, for Audrey Alexandra.
That's okay. Bye.
Do potholes cost you gas? I feel like that would make sense.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Margaret Judson at the Deer Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
Okay. So in theory now I can go to the general store, buy the 5 toys. 5 toys. Oh, I'm 5 toys short. Anyway, good luck buying them.
That just sells toys. Keen. I can't get the toy without putting in money first.
Good animation.
2 toys down, 3 to go.
2 toys down. Oh, I had the little horse from the golf thing. Some kid's gonna be very disappointed with the horse.
That makes 3 toys. Four toys. I just need 1 more.
Go with the horse.
5 toys. That's all I need.
To the orphanage.
Do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets? I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps Print Shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski.
We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
I swamped John. If I have to buy these raffle tickets, I'm gonna flip. You know, I think that these sorts of missions can be cute, right? Like, I like the one in Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. But, and it's not on the map. Thanks, Zippy. Okay.
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Oh, darn it. I did tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine.
Yeah, this is very long.
Collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days. I'm going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
Cool. Shoot.
First thing I need to do is bait my hook.
Oh no, what do bass eat? Put a minnow on there.
Now I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
Oh boy, catching some honkers in Nancy Drew. Where is the bobber? Oh. Don't talk to me.
I caught one!
Are you even a bass? I'm not going back to look. Nancy Drew old clock walk through. I know this isn't the right fish, but trivet hunt. General store. Okay. They stay in grass beds. Oh, I have to also figure out where to cast it.
Bass?
That's Ringo Starr, not a largemouth bass. I get it.
I caught one!
Yo!
It's like 19 inches to me. I should get this fish to Mr. Phelps before the smell gets any worse.
Yeah, but we gotta do gas so that you don't die.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest.
Zippy?
Just 20.
I'm gonna need to zip it.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Ew, that fish I caught really smells.
Yeah, I'm sure, but you need to get gas, so.
Let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little
Stretch.
ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets.
Oh boy.
There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
Bye.
What a man. I don't know where this house is. There we go.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon.
I've had Moxie.
Okay. Thanks for your help, Mr.
Very good.
Kaminsky.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
That's a real soda, right? I'm pretty sure I've had that. Kind of vanilla-y.
Do you have my bridge cards?
She does not get paid enough for all these odd jobs. Yeah, but she's also a trust fund kid.
I didn't
so
realize when I asked to borrow
whatever.
that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guests will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's, well...
What about my dress?
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Some people. Oh. Oh no, that's so much gas. I have no money. Oh god, I think that I had a telegram at the Deer Inn.
Hello, I have a telegram here for Margaret Judson.
She'll be delighted, I'm sure. I'll take it to her. Thank you.
Bye.
Race against the clock.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Counselor Ed out at Camp Avondale. Keep up the
Not
good work.
going there. I'm getting gas and then going back to the inn. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be out of gas. Don't be out of gas. Don't be out of gas. Come on. You can make it, Nancy. Let's go.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Okay. Back to the Lilac Inn. And to the mystery. Ways a trivet. What? What in the world does this mean? Is it like things that were important to him? Horse? I'm like legitimately, I have no idea. Oh, okay, it's the sound effects on the phonograph. Okay. Get that trash out of
Would it be
here.
okay if I played a record?
Sure.
Put this trash on. Hand me the aux cable. You better not play trash.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy,
Thunder.
who had recently become able
Thunder.
to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog. When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could
Rain.
by surprise.
Door. Footsteps.
My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage.
Swords.
washing away the sound of my
Swords.
footsteps.
Thunder.
I peered through the
Swords.
window beside his front door
Swords.
and could see him sitting
Thunder.
in front of the fire. He had returned
Coins?
to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked,
Thank you. Okay. So that's... Are these all the same ones? No. Maybe? That would be G, O, O, D, R, F, E, L, L, O, W. Goodfellow? G, O, O, D, F, E, L, L, O, W. Let's go.
7.025 megahertz. Puck! That's who Josiah played in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Gave his cue and told him what he was supposed to say in reply. He thought it was a joke, but that's okay, I can trust him.
Pyramus. 7.057 megahertz.
He was in foul mood, but I told him his cue and it gave him his reply. I told him to write it down, and he did because I could hear his pen scratching on the paper.
Thisbe. 7.050 megahertz. It looks like some kind of record of the people Josiah
Yeah.
talked to on his ham
I
radio.
gave her her line and had her say it over and over until she knew it by heart. She knows the cue line too, don't have to worry about her. Okay. Thanks, Emily. Woo! That was a big fish that we caught. 19 inches. It's like the hit Tim Burton film. Nightmare Before Christmas. Actually, that's a Henry Selick film. Okay, so is what? 7.025.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley, and I hate to say it, but he passed away earlier this year.
Ah, that's a shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
What sentence is that?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me and told me that if and when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was to respond with that sentence. Weird fellow, that Puck.
If I tell you the passage, will you tell me the sentence?
Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Especially seeing as Puck's no longer with us.
This guy's Flute, I think, right?
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
That's it. Here, let me check my logbook for the response. Now I'm supposed to say, leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Puck's exact words.
Did you know Puck very well?
I felt like I did. Met him over the radio a couple of years ago. What a character. What'd you say his real name was?
Josiah Crowley.
Strange. I never heard of him.
Why is that strange?
He led me to believe he was this big cheese out in Hollywood. You know, some famous producer, director or something. Said he owned his own studio.
He didn't own a studio, and he certainly didn't live in Hollywood.
I'll be darned. So he was just lying to me. Well, that's all right. I may have told him a fib or three over
Do you
the
think
years
people would
myself.
do that?
Like
Just
the
go
time I
onto
told
the
him I
ham
was
radio and
scratched
tell
off.
lies?
I don't even know what that means. In any case, hope I've been of some help. Over and out.
Pyramus is 57.
Is anyone out there?
Feels like pre-Tumblr Tumblr.
Hear me?
This is Pyramus. Who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew. Does somebody named Puck usually call you on this frequency?
Somebody named Puck used to. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him in months.
Oh, that's because he passed away not too long ago.
Oh, well, that's a good excuse, I guess. How'd you know he called me Pyramus?
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
Did Puck, ever ask you to tell him something whenever he read a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Whenever he rattled off this Shakespeare quote, I was supposed to rattle off this stupid saying he gave me. How did you know about that?
Long story. But if I were to rattle off the quote, there's no reason why you can't tell me the stupid saying, right?
Well, come to think of it, he never said the quote had to come from him, so yeah, I guess I could tell you.
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
Wait a minute, I had to write it down.
Barking
Here,
dog
you're gonna love this.
would
A barking
do
dog
well
would do well to hold his
hold
tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking
In
dog would do well to hold his tongue in a
dangerous
dangerous neighborhood.
I told you it was stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive, do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
And he tried to tell me he was rich. Over and out.
Josiah sucks. Alright, let's talk to Thisbe. She's on 50.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
I'm Thisbe, but only Puck calls me that. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they? That's why I haven't heard from him. He's too far down in the dumps. Oh, I was afraid it was something like that.
He sounds
Actually,
nice.
you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
Oh my, that's worse, isn't it?
And after
Probably.
all that rigmarole he went through, making sure I knew my line and understood my cue?
Your cue?
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was, Puck wanted to share his love of acting with me. So he gave me a line to say, a very curious line I might add, and told me to repeat it only after I heard my cue. A passage written by Mr. William Shakespeare.
So if I cue you with a passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately. I know it by heart, you see.
Here goes. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
That's what I was to say, although my delivery was much better when Puck was coaching me. And now, as Puck was fond of saying, I bid you adieu. Over and out.
Okay, so listen. I could go back to the newspaper and look these up. I'm literally just gonna, like, look up the symbols here. On the internet. Okay. Nancy drew hobo symbols. Yes, I'm not a robot. Oh, don't show that. No, I have a VPN anyway, so who cares? Okay. Leave by road. Leave by road. Guard house, you can camp here. Owner is out, doubtful. Good road to follow. Halt. Where is leave by road? I guess hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more? Leave by road when owner is in. Where is owner is in? Parties are alone. This owner is out. These people are rich. Sky is the limit. Good place for a handout. There are thieves about. Road spoiled, full of other hobos. The owner's in. Then thieves about. I just saw thieves about. 2/10. So the dog. Barking dog. Show me a dog. Barking dog. 2 W's. Barking dog would do well to hold tongue. Do well to hold tongue. Well, this is hold tongue. In dangerous neighborhood. Where's dangerous neighborhood? I've seen it. Dangerous neighborhood. So there we go. That's my drawing sounds. Authorities alert for bad water. Authorities alert. Authorities alert for bad water. Bad water. Don't go this way. Really wish they'd arranged these better. I mean, I guess no use going this way. That sounds right. Okay. Lovely drawing sounds, thank you. Okay, so flute. Leave by road when owner's in and there are thieves about. Bisbee. Authorities alert. For bad water. Don't go this way. Pyramus. Barking dog. Woof woof. Hold your tongue. Shoot. I'm gonna have hold your tongue in one of these. Gotta go back to the hobo symbols. So what is hold your tongue? Vicious dog, police frowned on hobos. Oh, keep quiet. It sucks when there's an actual hold your tongue symbol. And then, what was it? Bad neighborhood. Bottom. I don't have that. Shoot. I have to do all them. It said bottom was in a letter to Gloria. So I can maybe find that Emily's not in her room at this point and I can snoop through her stuff.
Hi, Nancy. I'll be back in a little bit. You're the best.
Yeah, dramatic music. The Twin Peaks music is going again. She's my cousin, but doesn't she
What's
look
cooking?
almost
Well, I'll talk to you
exactly like
You
Nancy
betcha.
Drew? I'm just looking up because I think I was supposed to read it at some point, but can't. Maybe. Probably can, but I don't know how. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky is the limit. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water. Who sparkles like big, 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 big water. Very big, 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 big water. It doesn't really feel like I'm getting like closer and closer to solving a mystery. It just feels like I'm doing stuff. I guess, you know, we're looking for the will and doing all this stuff, but like at the same time, I don't feel like, oh, I'm so close. I'm like, well, surely I'm almost there. Kind lady. Kind lady who sparkles like good water. It's a dog. That's bad water. Good water, sky's the limit? No. Back to the hobo code. Kind woman. Yeah, cat. Where is good water? Freshwater safe campsite. In sky's the limit. I mean, I can just literally try everything. Much like the hit song by Shakira in the 2016 film Zootopia. Okay. Press the bottom square and third left, yeah. Middle square of the third column from the left. Middle square of the second column from the left. Do I have to actually go and read it? How do I get... Nancy Drew... Old Bach Oria letter. Emily will leave her room to go into town on errands. When? How? You need to go in the secret passageway in the first lantern you see, click on it, then go upstairs and see that Emily is gone. Then talk to Jane, then go to Emily's room. Okay. There should be an easier way for you to get her to leave the room, yeah. You should tell her, hey, the kitchen might be on fire again. Turn left. First lantern you see, click on it. Oh!
Jeepers, I'm behind one of the walls in Emily's room. I'll bet that's how someone makes that picture move.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She thinks she's going crazy because she sees the picture moving sometimes. When really it's like Sir Topham Hatt peeping on her. Like a perv.
What's cooking?
I think I know why Emily has been seeing and hearing strange things.
Well, I'm all ears. Tell me.
I found a secret passageway that goes from the inn to Josiah Crowley's old house. And off of it, I found a staircase that leads to a space behind a wall in Emily's room. That's the staircase that's in this old picture.
You mean the noises that Emily's been hearing? The things she's been seeing? It's because someone's been sneaking around behind the wall in her room?
It may even be that someone is trying to scare her on purpose.
On purpose? Who'd want to do something like that?
I was able to open the staircase because I saw the picture I just showed you. And I found that picture on the shelf in your podium.
Actually, no.
Right there under my nose? Hold the phone! You think I'm the one who's been sneaking around?
Well, I did find the picture right there.
But I've never seen it before in my life. Besides, anyone who's ever been behind this desk could have seen that picture. It's hardly fair to go pointing a finger at me.
Maybe Emily will know something about it.
She went into town to run some errands. At least that's what I told her to do. Heaven knows she could use some fresh air.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
Let's go. Let's run wild in her room. Dearest Gloria, if you would do 3 simple things for me, I would very much appreciate. First, keep this note for me, tucked away in a safe place, and should I ever ask to see it, please allow me to do so. Second, don't mention or show this note to anyone else. Third, don't ask me why. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky is the limit. Your grateful friend, Josiah. Dear Gloria, sorry it's taken me so long to answer your letter, but I'm still a secretary at the bottling plant and business is booming, so I'm busier than ever. In fact, I'm typing this during my lunch break, so please excuse the mustard stains. Still love those bologna sandwiches. Of course, I'll take care of Emily if something ever happens to you. All she has to do is write and I'll come running. But quit worrying about such things. You've got a nice place to live and that sweet little girl to keep you company. You've got it made in the shade. Me, I'm still in the boarding house. It's not the Ritz, but my room is right across the hall from the washroom, and most of the gals here are honest and hardworking and fun. But there are a few bad apples, like this gal named Marian Aborn. She dropped in the other day to borrow some bobby pins, so I went to the drawer to get some for her. Only when I turned back around, she was going through my purse. She said it had fallen over and she was just putting it back, but I know what I saw. Anyway, I sure miss you. I'm investing as much money as I can in the stock market. Oh no, what day is it? Oh no, March 19th. Because my boss says it's a surefire way to get rich. So next year, maybe I can take the train out there to see you. Better yet, maybe I'll buy a car. Wouldn't that be the butterfly's boots? Right soon, your friend forever, Jane. Alright, we're out of here. Whoops. I don't remember having to see this animation 500 times as a child. You are a beautiful lady who sparkles like water. That's silly. Your goal is to reach the end of the path and to land exactly on the last spot on the board. No going over. Each card can only be used once. You do not need to use all of the cards. To take a shortcut, you must be on the spot with a picture on it and use the same picture to take the pathway. Good luck. What does that mean? Oh. It's Candyland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Butterfly. 8. Three, 5, shoot, 1, sun, 6, 2, I lose. Let's do 10 right off the bat. Then 5 to get us here, and there. Can't do 3 and 2. So we gotta skip that. Can we go to the sun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Ten to start with. And then it was what, 5? In order to take this. And then we skipped that. I think we took 9. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 11, 12, 16. Ah, God, that's loud. Why? Okay, let's do 4 in the snowflake. Then 10 in the butterfly. 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have 9 anymore. I can do 7 and 2, but 7 is the sun. So I'd have to do 6 and then 3. Sun. I have 8 spaces left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't do it. Do 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. Let's go 9. 6, 7. Ah. Why is that sound effect so loud? Okay, let's start off with 4 and then the snowflake again. Ten. 6, and then this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't do the crown though. Oh! I thought I had to use everyone. That's certainly bulging. Ooh, a ball. Take this to Tiny Town. For oodles of fun, use it there to hit a hole-in-one.
A golf ball.
Oh.
No doubt meant to be used on
Not
that
golf.
course of Josiah's.
Not golf. A hole-in-one? Surely I just have to, like, get it in, right?
I hit it too hard.
I opened a hole inside. Do you need it in that one? Oh, thank you to Binks Magnus. Magnus. For the follow.
Try again.
Oh, it did open a hole inside. Thank you.
Another safe deposit box key?
Oh my god.
Emily, please, just settle down. It's all right. It's not all right. Stop lying. Something's wrong with me.
What scared did he want this? Yeah.
She's in a bad way.
Did you tell her about the secret passageway I found?
I never got the chance. Please, go talk to her. She won't listen to me. No help at all.
No, there mustn't be a rational explanation. I must be crazy.
Just go back to River Heights, Nancy.
But I think I know where the real Will is.
It doesn't matter. I can't run the inn anyway. I'm going to have to sell it.
What do you mean?
I took a nap after I got back from running errands, and when I woke up, this was in my hand. It's one of the necklaces that I thought had been stolen. I have no idea how it got there. I must do things and not remember. All this responsibility on top of losing Mom. I can't cope with it. I'm having what'd Jane call it? A nervous breakdown.
Emily, just listen to me.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go home. You're just making things worse.
The end. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the bank. Jane can decide whether she wants this will or not. Quite frankly. Guess who found another key?
I'm glad you stopped by. I need to clear the air about something. I lied before. Not just when I said the bank was doing fine when it's really not, but when I said that wasn't my car you saw parked outside the inn today. I parked it there.
I remember that, so.
Anyone to know that I was at Richard Topham's begging him for money. This bank is in truly dire financial straits. And if anyone finds out...
Mr. Archer, I already knew you were at Richard Topham's today. I saw your name in his calendar.
Oh. So what can I do for you?
I found another safe deposit box key that belonged to Josiah.
Impossible. Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
But this has to be Josiah's key.
It is one of ours. Where did you get it?
I
In an old
playing
clock.
golf at Josiah's with a special ball. I had to ace one of the holes.
Why does that sound familiar? I know why. That's what Clara always called me, her ace in the hole.
Clearly, this is my
belongs
key.
to Clara Pickford.
So, Clara Pickford was really Josiah Crowley in disguise.
Apparently, he loved playing tricks like that on people and hiding things right under their noses.
We're not gonna...
Wonder what this is. Gloria
No reason to
Dowd,
explore that.
Now Crandall, and Jane Willoughby, circa 1912.
Jane Willoughby? That doesn't look the least bit like Jane Willoughby.
No, it certainly doesn't.
Jane is an imposter?
Get back to the library
Thus?
again and have a talk with her right now.
Ooh, hang on, cutscene. There she goes.
Move out of the way, would you please? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me who you really are.
What are you talking about?
I just saw a picture of Jane Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
I can't hear you over the music. Oh, shoot. Oh.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Ah. Oh, no. What? Imposter abandons car and escapes with stolen jewels. I knew I shouldn't have let her out of my sight.
I can't let Jane out of my sight. I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Hope it's not counting gas.
I'll bet she's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
Ooh. I did not know the shortcut. Teen's failure to cut her off at the state line enables cunning criminal to escape.
I can't let Jane out of my sight. She's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
Did I do it? The pies.
Why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Dear Ned, I know you'll be
Let's go.
days, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I just solved a mystery. I figured out that Emily Crandall's guardian was really an imposter named Marion, who intercepted the letter Emily wrote to Jane Willoughby after her mom died. She pretended to be Jane not only so she could steal Emily's valuables, but so she could convince Emily that she was incapable of running Lilac Inn, and that she should sell it and split the money with her. On top of all that, I found Josiah Crowley's real will. In it, he left Emily so much money that she'll be able to hire all the people she needs to keep the inn going.
Oh.
He left Jim Archer a ton of money, too, which means he won't have to close his bank. And from now on, he'll be able to buy his wife a new dress anytime he wants. As for Richard Topham, Josiah left him nothing. Although Topham still refuses to admit that he forged the first will and insists that he's going to contest the will I found. Dad says it's highly doubtful he'll succeed, and that he'd be better off sticking to spoon tricks. Anyway, when you get home, I'll give you all the details over a nice big piece of slightly damaged cherry pie. Wait till you hear that part of the story. As always, Nancy.
A really kind of cold way to sign off a letter to your boyfriend. As always. Hey, sassy detective, congrats on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of Puzzle Pro for solving puzzles at lightning speed. Poggers.
Great news, I think. See, Frank and Joe Hardy have invited me to help them solve a mystery. Only this mystery takes place on a train. But not just any train. A train that was found abandoned years ago in the middle of nowhere. All of its passengers had simply vanished. Some people say the train is jinxed. Others say it's haunted. I mean, it'll be fun to finally get to work alongside the Hardy boys, but I just hope the trip we're going on doesn't turn out to be, you know, one way.
Last Train to Blue Moon Cane. That one's my favorite. Good game. Mostly. Well. I mean, how long did that take? Like 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours, 18 minutes. I guess that's gonna be it. I'll probably play another one pretty soon. I'm doing some Nancy Drew research. What's the speedrun world record for this? I'm guessing Tober probably has this one. If you put a gun to my head, that's probably who I'd guess. Secret of the Old Box. Gemstoned, actually. 52 minutes. Tober is 5th. Crazy. Wow, Gemstone set that record actually like 2 months ago. That's wild. One person said that they used the French version because the dialogue is faster. The slowest time is 1 hour and 13 minutes. We'll take a look. Camilla will take a look at that one. Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye.